Some wars changed maps. World War II changed the future. It wasn't just about soldiers or battles. It was about weapons the world had never seen before. Bombs that could level cities, rockets that touched the edge of space, and machines that still shape modern warfare today. These are the weapons that didn't just end a war, they changed the world forever. Asterisk between 1939 and 1945, the world witnessed a conflict like no other. Over 70 million lives were lost. But behind the destruction, World War II became a laboratory for innovation. Nations weren't just fighting for land. They were racing to build the next weapon that could turn the tide. Some of these inventions were brutal. Some were brilliant. Many of them, for better or worse, shaped the world we live in today. In this video, we're diving into the most powerful, most influential weapons of World War II. Weapons that didn't just win battles. They rewrote the future. Asterisk in August 1945. The world changed in a flash. A single bomb dropped on Hiroshima wiped out an entire city in seconds. 3 days later, Nagasaki followed. This wasn't just a new weapon. It was the arrival of a force humanity had never wielded before. Nuclear power. The atomic bomb didn't just end World War II. It started a global arms race that still continues today. And for the first time, mankind had created something powerful enough to destroy itself. Asterisk in 1944, London was hit by something terrifying, a weapon that made no sound until it exploded. It was called the V2 rocket. Developed by Nazi Germany, it was the first long-range ballistic missile. It soared 50 miles into the sky beyond the edge of Earth's atmosphere. It couldn't be stopped, it couldn't be intercepted. And after the war, it laid the foundation for both modern missile warfare and the space race. Asterisk meet the father of all modern rifles, the STG-44, equals before this. Soldiers had slow bolt-action rifles or short-range submachine guns. The STG-44 changed that. It combined speed, power, and accuracy and introduced a new weapon category, the assault rifle. It influenced every major rifle that came after it, from the AK-47 to the M16. This wasn't just a gun, it was the future of infantry warfare. Asterisk on the snowy battlefields of the Eastern Front, one tank stood out, the T-34. Fast, heavily armored, and easy to produce, it outclassed German tanks in mobility and durability. The Soviets built tens of thousands. It didn't just roll through cities, it rolled through history as one of the most effective tanks ever made. Even decades later, militaries around the world copied its design. Asterisk high above enemy territory, the B-29 Superfortress soared. It was one of the most advanced aircraft of the war, pressurized cabins, remote-controlled gun turrets, and an enormous bomb load. This was the bomber that dropped the atomic bombs over Japan. But beyond that, it redefined strategic bombing and proved that air superiority could win wars. Asterisk not every weapon fired bullets. Some cracked codes. The Enigma machine used by Nazi Germany created unbreakable codes, or so they thought. But in a quiet room in Britain, mathematicians and analysts broke the code. Led by Alan Turing, their work allowed Allied forces to intercept German plans in real time. Historians say this shortened the war by at least 2 years, saving millions of lives. That was the beginning of a new battlefield. Cyber intelligence and digital warfare. Asterisk the war ended in 1945. Its weapons never truly left. The atomic bomb led to the Cold War, a global standoff built on the fear of total destruction. The V2 rocket became the blueprint for modern missiles, and even launched us into space. The STG-44 gave birth to a new era of ground combat. While the T-34 showed the world how powerful mass production could be, the B-29 proved that wars could be won from the skies. The breaking of Enigma taught nations that information is power. These weren't just tools of war, they were seeds of the world we live in today. A world where warfare is faster, deadlier, and far more complex. Asterisk World War II ended over 75 years ago, but its weapons continue to shape the balance of power, not just on battlefields but in politics, science, and even space. From the atom bomb to the assault rifle, these inventions didn't just fight a war, they defined the modern age. But here's the chilling truth. Some of the most advanced weapons developed during WW2 were never used, never revealed, remain classified to this day. What secrets still lie buried in bunkers and archives? What else did the world almost unleash? Hit that subscribe button, because in our next video, we'll explore the weapons that were too dangerous to be used. The terrifying projects that were kept hidden from the world. Thanks for watching, and remember, history isn't just in the past, it's all around us.